So in this video, I took a question which is UPSC physics optional, which were come when I came in the exam of 2026. So the question was from section A, and question number is 1. So and the question is, a force field is given by F is equal to F is equal to 2x y z cube, okay, I hat plus x square j hat plus 3x z 3 z square k and said that is it a conservative force, और and second said that if is it that माने अगर ये कंजर्वेटिव फोर्स हो गया then is it a scalar potential, then how you will write. So first, because it is a UPSC optional माने answer sheet, then how you will design, let design with me and learn with me. Okay, so for conservative field, F is equal to, I have already written that written the statement field. So this is conservative force field, because it is a UPSC level exam, so I have to maintain my calculation speed also. So if and only if when curl F is equal to del cross F is equal to 0, del cross F is equal to 0, it will be happen. Okay, so now del cross F is equal to I, J and K. Okay, so del of del X, del of del Y, del of del Z, and these things, okay, these things and these things will be written here. So 2x y plus z square x square 3x z square. Okay, now I is equal to del y 3x z square minus del by del z x square plus z is equal to del by del z 2xy z square minus del by del x 3x z square plus x is equal to del by del x square. So k is equal to k is equal to del by del x square. Okay, and okay, and so x square minus of del y del y 2xy z cube. Okay, I know it is very much familiar with you. Basically I am doing matrix form and matrix function working here. So the ultimate result will be come out I of 0 plus j into come out what, j into come out also 3z square minus of 3z square plus k into 2x minus of 2x. So ultimately the result will be I hack will be into 0 plus j hack into 0 plus k hack into 0. Okay, 0. So the result will be 0. So for that case the force field is conservative. So the thing is proved, thing like gradient cross F is equal to del cross F is equal to 0. So I can say that this force field is conservative. conservative. Okay, so this force field is conservative. Ever now I have to this question is proved, and if so, agar it is conservative field, then prove that it is a scalar potential. Is it a scalar potential? So we have to write that thus as a force field F, okay, is conservative. Okay, then there exists a scalar potential. Then there exists a scalar potential. Okay, so scalar potential for a scalar potential v of x, y, and z such that f is equal to gradient of negative gradient v, or we can say that a negative of gradient v. Then what it will be? Then it will be like f is equal to negative of gradient v is equal to minus of del v by del x I minus of del v by del y j minus of del v by del z into k cross. So the result will be, already we are find that the question is given that 2xy plus of zq I cap plus x square into j cap plus 3x zq k. Okay, so after that, it is looking or not, or whatever happen, then here you will get I will get that del v by del of x is equal to minus of 2xy minus of zq, and del v by del y is equal to minus of x square, and del v by del z is also minus of 3x z square. Okay, so now integrating the first equation with respect to x and keeping y and z constant. Okay, let's write integrating the first equation with respect to x, keeping y and z constant. Then b is equal to minus of x square y minus of x zq plus of g1 x z. This is question equation number 1. Similarly, integrating the second to respect to the y and keeping second equation and keeping that x and z constant. ठीक है, and x and z constant, then x and z constant, then it will become out that v is equal to minus of x square y plus g2 x and z. This will be equation number 2. And again for third equation third equation third, it will be for equation third, let's say x and y will be constant, and the equation will be, the equation b is equal to minus of x zq plus of gq x comma y. So this will be the equation 3. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, so from equation 1, 2 and 3 you will get a common v. Okay, common v such that v is equal to minus of x square y minus of x zq plus of c, where c is an c is any arbitrary constant, where c is any arbitrary constant. so 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 here scalar potential. So as the force of F is conservative, then there exists a scalar potential. Since proved that if there if the force field is conservative, the force field is conservative, okay, conservative, there exists a scalar potential. Then there exists a scalar potential. Scalar potential. I have to maintain my speed. Speed is so much less, and I have to much more step jump as much as possible. But in this video, I try to calculate as much as speed. So this is the answer, which was that the UPSC optional, physics optional, 2016. Okay. And I solved it. Question number 1, section A, question number first question 1A solved.